Hey YouTube, so I've been getting a lot of questions about my computer, so I thought I'd give you a quick overview about it. The case is an Ultra case. I bought it from Tiger Direct a couple years ago. It's just the one with a clear window side on it. Take that off. And then inside we have a 550 watt modular power supply. I went the modular one because it's a lot less clutter, only plugging in the wires you need. Two fans with red LEDs in them, intake, exhaust, and the power supply has the red LEDs in them as well. Motherboard's Zeus M4N78 Pro with a AMD dual core processor at 3.10 gigahertz, 4 gigabytes of RAM. I only have 4 gigabytes because I'm only running a 32-bit operating system, so it'd be useless to add any more. 500 gigabyte Western Digital hard drive, and just your standard disk drive that reads, writes, and all that good stuff. Since my last video, I've added this video card. It's an ATI Radeon 5770, and I added this acrylic mirror to the bottom, so it kind of up reflects the bottom of the video card. You can see the mirror here on the whole bottom of the case, and then it just reflects back everything that's in the case to give it a lot more nice showy appear. Also, since my last video, the inside of the case came gray, but I took some semi-gloss paint and painted the inside of the case black, and it matches the outside really good because that's the part I painted, and then that's the color it came with. Alright, so as far as the lights, in my last video, I had the sound controllers up here now. They were down like here in two PCI slots because I didn't have a video card. It looked more sloppy that way, but I think it worked better that way because the microphones were facing the outside of the case versus the inside like they are now. I have two controllers. Each controller can control 4 lights. Since I have 6 lights, I have to have 2 controllers. Each set of lights, every 2 lights needs an inverter. I've got 3 of them lined up there. 1, 2, 3. It's just sitting on top of the hard drive in there. It's not too cluttered. And up to the controllers. My first controller has they have on random flashing and sound control. I'll just turn them on. First controller in the back controls the back green, the back red, and both the blues. And then this controller up front controls the top green and top red. And I already had the sensitivity adjusted on these from earlier. The rear is more sensitive. The rear controller, I have the sensitivity knob turned up higher than I do on the front. So turn the sound control. So you can see just with light tapping and my voice especially, the rear controller is picking it up because the sensitivity is higher. And like I said, the blue and then the back bulbs are the ones connected to the rear. I have the sensitivity really turned down on these front ones. That's why you're going to have to bang on the table to get them to react. But again, sensitivity can be changed just with that little knob. And then they also have just random flash mode where they just kind of flash in order. On my old video, I had them wired in different. To get a really good flash pattern, you can say wire like this green, that blue, and then that red all into like say one controller, and you'll get some really crazy flash patterns. Just random wiring them. Right now I have them in a pretty simple, the back blue and then just the fronts wired into each controller. But the more diverse you wire them, the cooler patterns you'll get. And when I made that video, it took me quite a bit of tinkering to get it just how I liked it. So that's about it. I understand now it's I looked around on some of the sites I talked about. It is hard to find the controllers like this. They got a different kind that doesn't have all these features. Because I did buy these about 3 years ago, so it might be a little harder to find them. As far as the bulbs, I mean, they're pretty strong. These, well, I just have them hot glued in here. I just knocked that one down, just have to put another dab of glue on it. And yeah, hot glue, just glued them up there. Nothing real special. The bottom ones are Velcro. Oh, no, they're not anymore. There are electrical tapes on there. I haven't taken this. I put this together about 2 years ago after I redid it. I don't remember what I used. I used electrical tape so they could be removed if I didn't want them anymore. Just something easy. And that's about it. Any questions or comments, just leave them below. Thanks for watching.